Arjun, not guilty. This could be fascinating.
It could be, and I think there's a couple of reasons that he may enter this not guilty plea. One is to buy time for his legal team to explore a range of legal defences and other ways to perhaps get him out of this mess. The second is it could start the discovery process as well, whereby his legal team may know a little bit more about what the federal prosecutors will have against him in terms of evidence. But I think he's really starting this process on the back foot because, as you mentioned there, both Gary Wang and Caroline Ellison are cooperating with investigators, and these were his two closest allies in all of this. And so any information that they might have could be useful to this investigation, but also they were privy to the inside workings of what was going on in FTX. And if there was any evidence of any kind of any of these charges that the federal prosecutors are alleging, then that could be a very difficult situation for Sam Bankman-Fried.
Is there any evidence? I mean, we talk about the discovery process on evidence. Is there much evidence? I know that sounds a silly question, but hasn't John Ray III, the man who's come in to try and work out what's going on with this absolute mess, hasn't he said, look, there is a complete absence of records in many parts of what he would have imagined to be the operation?
Absolutely. I mean, that's going to be a fascinating point. What exactly bookkeeping is there at FTX? Where was all the... Now, we've heard a lot of allegations of, one of the biggest ones is the way that customer funds were being misappropriated, moved between FTX and Alameda without customer knowledge, some of those going towards political donations. So perhaps some of that might be able to be traced, if that, of course, is true, and these allegations are true. That's what's been alleged. So there will be some, semblance of bookkeeping somewhere, some records to be tracked to back up some of these allegations. But yeah, it's a good question. How much actually is there if John Ray III is saying, well, there was a complete absence of any kind of real management and bookkeeping here, and one of the worst sort of management messes he's seen?